Dressing up in an elegant and adorable manner has always remained a prime concern of human beings. They can not only spend a lot of time selecting their clothes, but also spend a huge sum of money on clothing to look different from other people. The instinct of being different from others often leads them not to hesitate from paying high prices over the selection of clothes. Following is the list of the top 10 most expensive clothing brands which are highly popular among innumerable fashion lovers around the globe. In this video, we are going to discuss top 10 most expensive brands. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to click the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Giorgio Armani. Famously founded by Giorgio Armani in 1975, Armani, the designer, is considered one of the most successful Italian designers of all time. His eponymous Italian clothing brand, meanwhile, remains one of the most luxurious brands. The flagship brand, Giorgio Armani, specializes in ready-to-wear fashion for both men and women, along with accessories, glasses, and fragrances. There are also a number of other Armani brands, which tend to offer less expensive options, including Emporio Armani, Armani Exchange, and Armani Collezioni. Number 9. Ralph Lauren. From serving the army to becoming a salesman and now part of the world's richest men list, Ralph Lauren had a lot of firsts associated with his name. Soon after quitting his job in the army, Ralph Lauren joined the Brooks Brothers as a salesman and became the best of their lot. This evoked an interest in him, who then went on to make ties for men. He convinced the management to let him open his own line. Bloomingdale's approved his first venture of making exclusive men's collection, and is the first time they let their space for a designer's boutique. Number 8. Dior. Christian Dior, famously known as Dior, started as a premium brand designing haute couture for women in 1946. They later expanded into Baby Dior for children and Dior Homme for men. Dior was one of the very first brands to present their full-fledged collection at their residence, which was also their flagship store on 30 Avenue Montaigne, Paris. He presented his collections named Corolle and Huit with 90 different looks, which were soon called New Looks by Harper's Bazaar. Christian Dior soon hit the American markets and expanded their brand into other segments like makeup, perfumes, and accessories, and of course remained top contenders in the ready-to-wear and haute couture segments, with an estimated brand value of $43 billion. Number 7. Versus. The Italian fashion, Versus produces modernized designs equally for men and women. It is highly popular among trend lovers who are ready to pay any price for the latest fashion and better quality. This brand has introduced a variety of fashion wear, leaving no space for competing rivals. Most fashion designers and artists have recommended Versus a seasonal clothing brand. It is one of the best fashion brands for clothing and other accessories for men and women. Today, as well as being known for being near the top in luxury clothing, it has expanded to now include ranges in accessories and makeup, and has now even produced designer furniture. Number 6. Gucci. Gucci first started Gucci in the 19th century. It is considered to be the most successful Italian brands in the world right now. Guccio, who worked in Paris as an immigrant hotel worker, was fascinated with the premium handbags, leather handbags customers would bring, and envisioned a business model based on the idea. Gucci's symbol got them a lot of attention, and Hollywood stars flying out of Italy started posing with these bags. That's how they penetrated into the US market slowly. According to Forbes, Gucci is the most valued brand in the world with a brand value of $12.4 billion and sales close to $5 billion, and this speaks for itself. Number 5. Dolce & Gabbana. Dolce & Gabbana is relatively new when compared to the other big old names in the luxury brands. It started in the year 1985 by Domenico Dolce and Stefano Gabbana and was steadfast in gaining popularity. They went on to tie up with a firm in Japan to launch their collections and exported clothes to the USA, and that eventually catapulted them into the American economy. Dolce & Gabbana started knitwear collections in 1987, and 2 separate lines of lingerie and swimwear were a big hit too. Their clothes were a big hit amongst Hollywood actresses, and wearing this label was considered a status symbol. They eventually got into making perfumes and succeeded by launching some of the best fragrances out there. Dolce & Gabbana's revenue worth $1.4 billion speaks volumes about the brand. Number 4. Hermes. Hermes as a brand has been around for over 200 years now. They first started in the 18th century as a label making leather harness, saddles, etc., and then slowly ventured into retail after Charles Emile Hermes took charge. Adolphe and Emile Maurice then took over from their father Hermes and got into the business of making clothes for men, women, and children. Hermes is the epitome of sophistication and class with everything they make, be it bags, shoes, perfumes, apparel, or even interiors for the house. Just like a lot of other companies, Hermes saw their share of ups and downs in business. However, they weathered all storms and continue to be a sought-after premium brand serving the elite. With a revenue of $5 billion, Hermes has come a long way, and that's why they say that you don't create a multi-billion-dollar empire overnight. Number 3. Prada. Prada is another luxury Italian designer that ranks among the planet's most expensive clothing brands. In recent years, the name has been largely associated with Meryl Streep and the film The Devil Wears Prada. But in the fashion industry, Prada is best known for the leather handbags designed by head designer Miuccia Prada. Today, Prada dabbles in pretty much every aspect of the clothing world, from ready-to-wear pieces to travel accessories, shoes, and more. Number 2. Burberry. It's been around for over a century and is probably the oldest fashion brand in the world. Thomas Burberry started this store in 1856 in Basingstoke, England. The latest additions to the brand are Burberry London and Burberry Prorsum. The signature checkered khaki and plaid jacket is the first thing we relate to when we say Burberry. The design went on to become such a hit that it's now part of every single piece of apparel and accessory in one way or another. With an estimated brand worth $3.4 billion, only their customers understand what Burberry is. Number 1. Chanel. Chanel is considered to be one of those brands that are gaining huge demand. This is a brand that is often favored by the famous and the rich. The stylish and rich designs enable you to choose between great varieties. The uniqueness of the clothing brand lies in the fact that this brand does not copy other styles and thus maintains its own existence. Quality shades, skin care items, and beauty products are also named after Chanel. This brand is probably more sought after by trendier, younger fashion lovers because it is the most popular fashion brand of the world. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.